After several days of rain, the sun was shining for Friday's action at the Aegon International, and the Eastbourne crowds gathered to see the remaining quarter-final action. After being a set and a break up after the weather stopped play yesterday, top seed Agnieszka Radwanska was looking for a speedy finish to her match against Dominika Sivulkova. Though the Slovak had other ideas, breaking in the sixth to make it all square. The world number 21 then sealed the second set in the tiebreak, taking it to a decider. From then on, Sivulkova continued to pile on the pressure, gaining the advantage in the seventh. An impressive comeback from the Slovakian to seal her place in the final four. Elsewhere in Court 1, Karolina Pliskova also booked her place in the semi-finals with a straight set win over Lena Vesnina. But up next on centre court was home favourite Joanna Konta, taking on Russia's Ekaterina Makarova. The lead changed several times in the first set, but it was Konta that took the advantage in the tiebreak. To the delight of the crowd, sealed the opener. The Brit that beat Petra Kvitova in the previous round looked strong in the second, going on to seal a break in the seventh. Konta maintained control and booked her place in the semis. And with play to catch up on, we're straight into the final four. Sivulkova returning to court to take on Puerto Rico's Monica Puig, who beat France's Kristina Mladenovic in the previous round. And the qualifier held her own in the first set as she looked to cause another upset. But eventually some powerful play gave Sivulkova the lead in the sixth.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Breaking again to take the first set.
And she's got it.
Game in first set, Miss Sivulkova.
She took this positive play into the following set as she broke in the second game.
Game, Miss Sivulkova.
From then on, it seemed there was no way back for Puig, and Sivulkova continued to dominate.
In fact, edging every single stat at the moment, Sivulkova. That's why she's got this quite comfortable lead right now.
Clearly unaffected by having to play twice in one day, the Slovak sealed another break.
And there is another breakthrough. A clench of the fist.
Sivulkova booking her place in the Eastbourne final, her fourth of 2016.
She's all smiles. It's the first final for her here in Eastbourne.
That was tough to come back on the same court after 2 hours to play aggressive point, and I knew I had to block the first 2-3 points to be strong and stay there, because she was going really after it, and she didn't let me play my game to be aggressive, and I managed to beat two completely different players today.
This was followed by Czech Karolina Pliskova taking on a returning Joanna Konta. World number 18 was looking for her first final of the season and in front of a home crowd. But it remained close as Pliskova matched her opponent.
Lovely shot. Very clever.
30-15.
It went to a tie-break, but Konta grabbed the opener.
Superb!
Although the second set was a much different story, as the Czech took advantage in the fourth game.
Game,
it is wide.
Pliskova.
It is the breakthrough.
Holding on to take it to a decider.
Second set, Miss Pliskova.
Pliskova would take this confidence into the third as she broke in the opening game.
Game,
breakthrough.
Miss Pliskova.
Right at the start of the third set.
Konta refused to give up and fought back against the temp seed.
And Konta is closing the gap.
although she was unable to find her way back.
Not much to be done about that.
Pliskova booking her place in tomorrow's final.
It's Karolina
Game 7
Pliskova
match, Miss Pliskova.
with a roar.
I mean, it was very tough, especially the first set. We were both holding serves pretty well, and she's tough to play on grass, especially. I think it's the best surface for her, so I'm really happy with the win today, and I fought till the end, and it paid off, so really happy to be back in the final.
So the Eastbourne showpiece sees a fourth final of the season for Dominika Sivulkova. She looks to add to her Katowice title. But Karolina Pliskova will be hoping for a second grass court triumph, having won in Nottingham. But only one will be victorious on the south coast on Saturday.